Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another WARNO ranked match. On the right side, I'm playing my 11th Cav in red, and in blue, SandFloh. I think that's how you say it, I don't know. Playing his 5E. Anyway, let's go over the deployment here. Opening up with one CV in the south, going into mid or alpha, going with LRS and BGS to C. Make sure we get some eyes over here in this location. Then the LRS is going up here, giving us GRSR, recon over all this area. More recon, more BGS. With an LRS going over to the northern side into Foxtrot, another CV, two M1A1 ACAVs, two IHawks, and some Hetschützen and an engineer. And yeah, that's the deployment there. And then on the right side, opening up pretty standard, rolling two tanks, some ATGM carriers, reservist Puri, another AMX, some 50 cals. We have a wide variety of troops in here, but decent amount of AA rolling and Mistral, another Mistral down here with an AMX going around the edges of the map here. And we got two Voltigaz going into Charlie, and I think safely assume that there wouldn't be much over here just because I am a tank deck with very little infantry. Now let's kick it off. General idea for me was at least to put all my pressure onto Bravo, at least get into this rear section of the town, give me that +2, and make control over Alpha and Foxtrot. I thought maybe if things went, pretty well over here at Bravo, we could either break through it into Delta or rotate some forces to then put pressure onto Charlie. I didn't want him to break into the town here. I was concerned about that just because infantry combat is not this forte of 11th Cav. But we're just going to start pumping out tanks. First tick, I already buy out an additional Abrams. That makes it 3 tanks already. And we already have 2 in the battlefield. So he does have a lot of AMX all over the battlefield. First tick for him, he buys CV, more Mistrals. Looks like he didn't start out with a CV on the northern side, or even on the southern side. So we're going to get that early tick in comparison to him start of the game. It's A-okay with me. Just putting these recons here just to help out. Keep the eyes open for the real tanks, the real killing units. Try them as quickly as possible, getting up there. And the Hetschützen engineers, we're probably going to buy some additional ones the first tick to try to fight into these buildings here. Especially engineers. Engineers are going to be key. And the Hetschützen just make it so that he can't just drive his tanks into me. They do have 60% accuracy on the Panzerfaust, which does have 14 pen, which is pretty good, and decent range as well. You gotta watch out though, he does have 21 pen upless on his Grenadier Voltigaz, and the action is about to start. He does let me get in here. Luckily, I do get engineers on top of his 50 cal. 50 cal is about to go down. That's 35 points, and that's first kill for me. Over here, AMX immediately goes down to the M1A Cav. M1A Cav is putting down some firepower here just to help out. We hit some supply trucks trying to leave. We're done good firepower here. Gotta be careful of the ACAV. It does have good range. I'm trying to move this ACAV around. I'm gonna stop this one in a second. I'm like, oh god, nope. We're not moving that forward. Reservers taking some hit. Reservers are pretty cheap, just 25 points. And we're about to get that next tick here of calling in reinforcements. Engineers are being called in right now, a whole bunch of them. And we're doing okay in general. ACAV is firing rounds, but not doing too much. He tries moving his Roland over here. It looks like he's trying to play pretty aggressive. 2 tanks are coming in now. But sadly, he does make a fatal mistake. I get eyes on him now with the engineers right here. I'm going to move up my ACAVs to engage. Roland 3 gets exposed right here. Fire a shot at it. Loses other AAPs there. AMXs are now engaging the M1A1 ACAV. Fire a first shot. We miss like normal, which sucks. M1 fires again though. It's got a pretty good rate of fire. Puts down another round. Hull breach only on 1 health now. 1 hit does 1 damage to an M1A1 ACAV. Fires again. Clean kill. An hour plus pretty high up here. He's buying the CV over here as well. Got that early lead on him though. Now the pressure's on him to play aggressive. Tanks retreating here. We're gonna keep moving on the sides here. That's what I really want. Voltigaz is now taking a pounding. Next wave is arriving here. We're buying a first command tank as well with the recon jammer helo. Prevent him from using his artillery. He's got really nasty artillery. Then we see a Mirage 5 cluster here. I make a fatal mistake here. I should have drove forward here. Instead I smoked thinking it was an AT plane. Big mistake here. Do shoot him down though. But he does get my M1A Cav here. There we go. We can find the turret. I saw it fly in the air from momentarily. Oh, it's somewhere around here. Big loss to have a tank already. Do have 2 more on their way though. The second one just arrived. Starting to probe over here with the VAB, and he does get an AMX now into my rear section here. Big mistake by me, honestly. Should have put something on over here, knowing that I'm playing a 5e deck. He's buying his first artillery, so he can't use it with corrected shot. He's got a jammer helo now over here, and that's its radius of his jamming. And 1 ACAB is going to keep pushing pressure here. Getting the flame troopers, getting my CV into the zone now. We're going to go +2 now. He's going to cap the northern point though, which should help his situation a little bit. We're buying a first AT plane to help deal with this situation. I don't want to break through here quite yet. Other tanks are coming out here now. We're just putting pressure now on this position here. Engineers are now arriving here as well. This side, I'm going to push them up pretty aggressively now. M1 ACAB's got in line of sight. He's going to back off. I'm going to keep moving in here. Head shoots is about to get wiped out here when it crosses this road section right here. Let's get this whole strip covered. So AMX going to take a nice pop shot at me. And he's got an AA to prevent just 1 helo from dealing with it. It's pretty smart. 2 kills Mistral there. Reservists are just holding the line. I'm in no rush though. Ticking's good. Building up a tank critical mass is good as well for me. He hasn't really bought too many tanks at the moment. Commando's pretty expensive, 65-point squad. Really elite. But does get some engine damage on me, sadly. 2 tanks here. He's not going to get any more hits, really. He's too suppressed. Accuracy is reduced with 75% now at low. We got a reverse for the HO2 coming in. I don't really have too many light AA pieces. Do lose this unit over here, as I said, to the AMX. Sadly. Nothing on the southern front really going on. Artillery's finally coming down here. Going for the CV, which is pretty smart. They're moving up here. Commandos are in a tough spot. 2v1 right now. Now it's about to become a 3v1. These do have medium machine guns. Artillery rounds come out. Misses the worst shot. Misses the second shot. No, hits the second shot. Trying to get out of there, but it's far too late. Clean kill. No big deal though. At the opportunist moment, CV tank comes in. He does back off here, knowing that it's not looking good. Engineers are throwing their satchels. Kill the Mistral again. I'm backing this stuff up. F4's coming in. F16, sorry. Deal with that O2. Got a lot of his AA. Now we're taking the zone totally, going +2 now. Is putting a lot of firepower on me. I should have probably played a little bit more aggressive in this position. Does get a Milan 2 here now, covering himself. Me being too aggressive. Aims at me. It's a nice hit on me. You smoke off in reverse. Our 50 cal goes down. Try moving an LRS here. Not looking too good for him in this situation. Another HO2 coming in. He's getting some rolling 3s now. More 50 cals are coming. First tanks are coming as well. Buy yourself an engineer here. Try to solidify this area. I'm going to lose this engineer. And this is when I finally realized what was going on over here. There's some type of thing in my rear. Helo's going to get here, find them. I'm going to try to cover this corner here before he pushes through. LRS is going to get caught here by this AMX 30B here. No AT on this unit. Cluster comes in. I am going to be able to not dodge this because I'm stupid. I was stuck in between buildings, so I couldn't really maneuver. He does get a clean kill on me, and he gets away with it, which is a pretty big loss, though we do own the zone. I'm trying to move up here now. Milan's firing at me. I can't see him. Got no eyes on him. Lost my recon over here. This side is smoke. We back off and repair. Moving my IHawks to better positions further up. But this side is keeping me from pushing through. See myself lose another unit on this road here. I'm gonna buy 2 helos to try to go clear it out. Milan 2 here, just missing this crippled M1A1A cav. Very, very lucky. Plus 600 now on him. Probably a whole bunch of helo supply. Probably these recon. I got fresh 2 tanks here. Wanting to push. Simply cannot see what I don't see, you know. Get another hit there, man. Doing 4 damage again. These Milan 2s, 24 pens, pretty good. He's out of ammo though. He's going to have to bring up some supply though. 250 cals here versus 2 engineers. We pop the AMX over here. Finally, I realized, oh my god, he's got A over here as well. This is no good. I'm going to buy 2 recon with a tank. I'm going to try to push and clear this shit out. I need that road secured so I can help over here. Try moving over here to help out with my attack helo. So he's got AMXs and a Mistral, and he takes me out. And the tanks are helping out now. Turn the tide in this engagement. Gazelle O2 is firing at me. ATGMs, man. A nice good hit on me. Slow micro by me. I'm probably microing another theater. I think I'm microing over here right now. Calling in the stuff. Take another hit. This time I smoke. And get the heck out of there. See, I have a lot of tanks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 total. 5. And I have a 6 coming over here. A lot of armor for us. You see the Abrams coming over here now. We're gonna have 2 recon come as well to assist. But he is effectively counterattacking into the center position here. I'm gonna probe this side. I thought there was nothing over here at least. Lose the reservist by the Abrams. Got another Abrams here. 2-1-2 here actually. Recon are coming out now. Help out. I don't want to push any further with this Abrams until I have some type of screening for him. Barrage coming in here. There are 2 Ihawks. Oh, and he luckily gets away with it. Wasn't too concerned right now. We're up really big on the tick, and I didn't think we were trading too badly. We have lost 2 tanks though. M1 just putting down some firepower here. It's a good angle right here. You can pretty much see any tanks coming through this angle and get the first shot. But also cover the main open area. Oh, this Dragon Pair is just taking everything. That was weird. Finally getting in the zone here, stopping the tick temporarily. Command CV's arriving though. Now we're starting to move up here. We're buying some M4 to play AA with some further engineers to counterattack this position now. And he's got guys pushing me over here as well, so I'm gonna start to deploy a lot of these guys into here now. Finally moving over here as well. The key is I'm not gonna give him kills. Not push yet. May give him some time to build up, but I think it's worth it. He's got 3 Milan 2s over here now. Decent amount of these guys. I have my fighter come in here, going in again for Ho2. Get a kill. Now I know where the roll-ins are. He's catching Milan 2 in the open here, which I really want to kill. Kill an AMX there. Dang, it's another hit on me here. Really frustrating stuff. Over here, we do kill an AMX over there. Pretty much cleared that section out. And he gets a side shot from one of the Milan 2s here. Big loss. I was so upset. I was like, these Milan 2s are just like screwing me over. I could not push forward. If they weren't there, we would already blown through him. We got more LRS here. Recon coming up. We do catch this Mistral over here. Guy's giving an order to withdraw, looks like. Sadly does die. We're gonna rotate this tank over to help over here momentarily. A is gonna move up now in a second too. I'm gonna give orders. More engineers are on their way too to help out in this location in the town. I'm gonna push pretty hard now this way. And really what I should have done is the moment I realized all these Milan 2s are over here, either buy 2 pieces of artillery or start to push over here. We pushed in this location, we didn't really see much. We definitely should have done something over here. A wide push over here. He has no ATGMs. He has no tanks that can fight us in the open. We would have mopped the floor with him. Instead, we're kind of getting into an area where he actually can do okay. That's hindsight. Probably definitely should have got the artillery a lot earlier in this game. And that's an operational pause again. There's always this pause between this period in the game, like between the 15-minute mark and the 24-minute mark. It's always like a little bit of a pause, fuel to build up. We're buying another command tank, more AA coming up as well. Now we have a lot of forces here. And he doesn't actually have that too many things over here. See a reserve is trying to push up here. Takes a shot already, going down to 9 and lower cohesion. Gets stunned. Now we're gonna start pushing up here. I got my AA, killing one of his HO2s. He now knows there's AA on the front line. LRS are trying to move up here now. Fortunately, there are Fury Flamers right here. LRS is in this building too, taking shots from AMXs. I'm gonna start rotating all this stuff over in a second. Do kill one of his AMX, 20 mil. Now the action is really beginning. Use another tank. Milan 2s though, pose the real danger. Misses his first Milan 2 shot. Another one comes in. It's a nice hit on my command tank. Another hit on my tank. Taking such a pounding from these Milans. This is so annoying to me. I'm like, what is going on? I can't see them either. Look at my perspective here. Can't see anything that's throwing Milans at me. We get command in the zone here. Fighter comes in here. Doesn't do the job. Hawks reload. Does go down there. Another tank taking too much hits. Goes down. Buster tries to fire. We kill him this time. We go forward this time. Dodging it. There's another Milan here though. We smoked this time. Those Milan 2s are doing so much damage and taking up so much of my supply. Finally got, I think, artillery coming momentarily up. More engineers are on their way. And we're now taking him once more. O2 here firing at this M1A1. I'm gonna dodge it. He just line of sight of me. We lose another HO2 there. CV's coming in from the northern side. We got a array of engineers coming in to support this area though. And engineers are such tough troops to kill in a town. See him trying to push up here. His ATGM vehicle. Some kind. I think that was a Milan 2 and a Humvee. This is one heavy tank over here. It's only got 10 armor and it's got 19 pen, but 19 pen is what he needs. Artillery comes in here, trying to hit the IHawk. Got to move and shift positions. I do shift it now. Doesn't get the kill. We have a lot of forces in here now concentrated. He's not keeping these Milan 2 supplied though. There's a big loss on this part there. Got more supply coming in here. I'm gonna start selling some of this stuff. Keep rotating your tanks in and out. Got an Abrams over here assisting. Command tank's pushing up over here as well. Finally got some supplies for these Milan 2s. Kill that Vab. Another Abrams switching with him. And smart artillery play here. I do dodge it though. Commando take a pounding. Tank gets routed, even though it's double vet. I decide at this point just keep suppressing this, but I'm gonna retreat in a second. Milan 2's firing on me. I'm gonna mark that position now. I'm bringing up, I believe I'm gonna bring up artillery or something. I'm just trying to mark it for myself to know where it's going on. Yeah, I just leave the zone here. I decided it's not worth the risk of losing 2 tanks. So I do back up out of the zone. I am plus 1,000 now though. He's about to push me to the zone. Some action here. Fire the AMX 30 B2 over there. We do miss. I do have an AT plane coming in. Fire a shot. Derp out. And he does get shut down. Not really a great buy there. Did you see all these gazelles coming in here? These aren't cheap. They are 650 points here. It's clearing out the infantry that already pulled out, though. The tanks are already pulling out as well. Flyhawks are going to mop this stuff up, though. Moving the healers to help out. This thing's got a 20 mil on it. Goes down there. What matters is saving the tanks, right? There's 4 tanks over here, 5 tanks here, 6 tanks here, 7 tanks. We do clear out the CV. This tank gets wounded. We back off. We're seeing him to send more and more forces along this line here. I'm not too concerned though. We do get a nice hit here. Almost. Dude kills morale. Get a nice hit there. Playing one of his heavy tanks. Roland does fire. Misses. First shot. We have 4 tanks pushing here now. 5. Got 6 now. Probably should have waited for more eyes on to see things. That tank immediately gets yeeted. We can't see things. We do catch this Milan though in the open, which is a great kill. Artillery's now aiming at these 2 tanks. This Milan 2's now taking a pounding. Milan 2's down. So only got 1 left. AT plane comes in. Misses. But barely. We're going to take him out. I'm going to keep moving up though. Once these Milan 2 start going down, we're able to do a little bit more. We're going to get some artillery up sometime in the future. There it is, right now. Big gun here gets caught. 1-2 does open up though. Getting a nice hit on me again, stunning me. Does lose his recon though. Side. I'm out of here. Another hit on me. Decided to smoke this off in this retreat. No rush now. We're up on him. That's our first artillery piece, but we should bring up more soon. Still keep trying to push, and we keep rotating tanks to keep the line solidified. That's this AT unit getting caught out in the open here. It is 60 points. And there it goes. It's a full squad down. Now as these tanks repair, they go back to the front. Cal getting caught out. There goes 50 cal as well. And this is his last Milan over here. If he loses that, the whole flank opens up. We're seeing him buying a wave of tanks that he should have been buying a lot earlier. Second piece of artillery, getting 2 more. We're getting a whole bunch of helos to help solidify the flank. This is where I thought he was building up on. I was really concerned about a big push there. There's just so many tanks over here. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of tanks. And they're all heavy tanks as well. We're starting to flank him over here, doing some damage. These commandos and reservists. Moving up the infantry as well. Oh, this is a lot of firepower. And the Abrams has a lot of machine guns on it. The heavy machine gun and a medium machine gun. 2 medium machine guns. It's a nice hit on me on one of my tanks. I'm going to retreat it. Rotate in and out. Artillery's almost arrived. So there really is only 1 Milan left. He's only got 1 shot. Unless he moves over his supply. Tries pushing in here. Some Grenadier Voltigeurs. We are getting some shots in on him. That's just a miss. We got a lot of tanks over here ready to go. These guys are now entering the building. Grenadier Voltigeurs sure I'm probably going to lose. Yeah, and they do retreat. We have more headshots in here, coming in here. Another Abrams coming in here. Tanks are going to start to push in now on them. We got our artillery arrived now on the front. I'm going to start picking off these locations where I see Milans. Building gets shrouded. There's only cover now. This building is the only thing left. Oh, just talking about such a concentrated tanks right here. These tanks are arriving here. Does have a 19 pen gun on one of them. Still weaker than ours. And way less armor. CQC, it's pretty scary. M1. Sees an AT plane coming in here. Going in for the command tank. Fires a shot before I could get anything off. Gets a hit on me. Doesn't get a kill. It's away with it too. Artillery is now aiming at what I knew the Milans had to be in. Either one of these 2 buildings. I'm going to rotate this tank back to rearm. Artillery is going to start putting out rounds. Tighten those Milans. Pushing up now here though. Loses one of his heavy tanks. He's starting to push the CV tank over here on the side. We got ACAP troops here ready for him. There's a lot of forces pushing in now on him. We stun one of the ATGMs. She starts shooting at one of my vehicles here. I have to immediately move. This Abrams gets caught out here by the side. Ho2 over here firing. Gets a nice shot on me again. Another AT fires. Stunning me. Putting a lot of firepower down. He is getting some shots on me. Abrams here. Tank does go down to the Ho2 over here. Or Ho10. He sunk off this tank. Got a +1 on us now. On 2, looking to get a hit here. He does. Side shots. Ooh, that was hurting me. Over here, I'm going to buy an LGB here. That's why I have LGBs. His tank's wounded. He's not going to be able to survive an LGB shot. We just evac now. Even if we die, it's okay. And he does miss. And we kill him. Stopping the tick. He needs to bring up a whole nother CV to get over here. I'm repairing all this armor. We lost a lot of armor to these goddamn Milan 2s. So we're gonna get some shots in here. 2 at a time. Here's one. Up here, got Bradley Recon looking over here, gets eyes on this thingy. And he does get shot by the tank first. Now we're moving the CVs in the zone though. On 2 here, looking to get some shots on me. I'm not having him. I'm gonna start moving this head shooting across the battlefield to get over there. Also gonna take a hit here. Tank's about to take a hit. Does take a hit. Actually does miss technically. Hit the ground. Launching fires again. I'm aiming at this piece of artillery. Misses once more. Putting down rounds on him now. He's aiming here with his heavy artillery and his mortar. Like, I ain't letting this guy get away. I'm gonna start just moving this head shoots and cross. Abrams here hanging out. Takes another hit. Like, oh my god, what is this guy doing? Finally he goes down there. Artillery comes in, does some work. Make up all the tick though that he took from us. Abrams moves into the here of the town, kills some of these troops. I have a wave of reinforcements coming in now. Gonna unload all those air cav. Bring tons of Jaguars. I'm gonna leave zone. There's only 8 minutes on the clock. No point of rushing and losing tanks now. We'll go a little faster here now that we kind of see what the development is. We're gonna start to probe the southern front in a second. LGB comes in here, gets a nice shot on the AMX. Now he's in a bad spot. I can't really put in his ATGMs over here. And we're just gonna start pushing over here with Jaguars and Abrams and Martyrs. Abrams taking a pounding there. Once all these tanks are pushed though, we're just gonna right click forward. There's another tank there. He tries to push over here though. We got a lot of ACAV troops now. We got even more guys coming right now. A-10's probably coming in now, going in for the AMX plane. LGB fires, kills the AMX, and we kill his command with A-10. Kill an AMX there. And now we're pushing into the zone here. There's really nothing left. Yeah, it doesn't have anything on the southern front to stop anything. Let's push forward now. Kill his thing. Blast tanks over here. We've broken the center here. Now is the moment we need to do. Like, we probably should have pushed down here a lot earlier, because there wasn't much there at all. We see we traded way better than him overall. M1A Cav still did work, even the ones we lost. IHawks did well as well. But the thing that really cost us the casualties was the goddamn Milan 2s, man. Hopping tank after tank. They only have to kill one tank, and they've paid for themselves like 4 times over. Milan 2. Just brutal. And losing a lot to the AMX Ho2 as well. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys around, and thanks for watching.